Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope you are doing well. So today I'm gonna do with you guys this dramatic glam makeup look. So to start off, I just washed my face and now I'm gonna apply moisturizer. Today I'm using Chic Glam liquid moisturizer. This is very good and smells amazing. So I'm gonna apply all over my face and I'm gonna use a lip mask by Sigma as well to moisturize the lips. The next step is to apply a highlighting moisturizer because I want to add some glow to my face before I apply the foundation. So today I'm using Sex Foil by Melt Cosmetics and this is the shade Fetish. I'm going to apply the moisturizers using a brush like this because it's very easy and I don't have to clean up my hands when I finish. Now I'm gonna apply my foundation. Today I'm using Chic Glam Matte Foundation. So I'm gonna apply using a brush. And the reason why I apply my foundation like this is because I keep the full coverage using a brush and at the same time I take just a small amount of product so it looks flawless and natural. And the shade that I'm using for this foundation today is Fair. I absolutely love this shade for my skin tone because it looks flawless and matches really well. I bought this foundation to try and I don't really know if it's gonna work, but here you guys can see that is amazing. Next, I'm gonna apply concealer. Today, I'm gonna use Full Coverage Concealer by NARS. I absolutely love to use full coverage products so I can add just a small amount and blend really well, and the result is amazing. As the concealer and foundation dries matte, I really like to prep my skin really well before, just like I did here in this video. I first applied a moisturizer and next a highlighting moisturizer on top. So I let my skin absorb the products and then I can apply other products without being afraid of creasing or looking cakey in my face, especially under the eyes. Next, I'm gonna apply bronzer. So I want to apply a contour, but I'm using a bronzer that works really well for my skin and for my hair. So I'm gonna use Laguna 2 by NARS as well. This product is very good. I absolutely love it from many years now and I cannot stop using it. So I'm gonna apply using the same brush that I was using to apply the foundation, and here I was listening to music because for me makeup is therapy, so I enjoy the moment. I try new products or my favorite products from many times and also trying new techniques, seeing how it looks. Now it's time for the blush, one of my favorites, and this is a new launch by Huda Beauty. I absolutely love this shade of pink. For my skin, it looks amazing. So I'm gonna create the under eye blush effect, and I'm gonna use it to do the lifted effect with the cream contour that I applied here and also the highlighting shade that I used for the concealer, because everything in the right places will match together. As the color is a little bit vibrant, I'm gonna apply a little at a time as I'm doing here, and I'm gonna blend it out using a brush because I really wanna focus the product exactly where I want it to be. The color is very good and it looks amazing for the under eye blush technique. So I'm gonna apply it like this. And now it's time to set everything. So I'm gonna use the translucent powder by Laura Mercier just in a few areas of my face. I'm not gonna apply everywhere because I wanna keep my skin looking glowy, healthy, and natural. So I'm gonna apply to emphasize a little bit just in a few areas. And now I'm gonna use a bronzer. This is the Glazed Skin by Melt Cosmetics and I use the shade medium. This is my favorite product to use as a bronzer because it has some pure effects and I absolutely love how it looks. Now without more product in the brush, I'm gonna just remove the excess powder. By the way, to create this look today I'm using contact lenses by Desio Eyes and this is the shade Caramel Brown. I absolutely love them because they are so beautiful, looking natural, and really comfortable in the eyes. So I really recommend for you guys to try. Next, I'm gonna set the blush. So I'm gonna use Baby Pink by Huda Beauty. This is a new launch and I love it. As you guys can see, the colors are vibrant, but it blends out so easily. So you don't have to worry about the colors. Just take a small amount of product and blend into your cheeks to set the product or even to use it by itself, and it's gonna look amazing just because the product is very good. And if you like to finish off the look, you can add some highlighter in the highest points of your face, but today I'm gonna skip this step. Moving on to the eyes, today I'm gonna do this a little bit dramatic makeup look, but at the same time with a touch of color. So I'm gonna use Enchanted Palette by Sigma Beauty. This is amazing. I absolutely love all the colors here. But I'm gonna start off with the concealer as my eyeshadow base, so I don't need to add any other one unless if you like. Now I'm gonna take this matte pink eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply into my crease. This will create some depth and dimension for the eyes, so I'm gonna use a fluffy brush to apply. Next, I'm gonna take the cream beige eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply in the tear duct area and in the brow bone to make everything look matte and to highlight. The next step is to add the dramatic lines for this look. So I'm gonna start off using a black gel liner. Today I'm gonna use by Inglot and a small angled brush like this. I'm gonna take just a small amount of product. I don't wanna use too much. And I'm gonna make sure that the brush is very thin, and I'm gonna start off to create the shape for my eyes, first in the outer corners. Once I finish to draw the shape of my makeup look, I'm gonna apply what is left in the brush in the outer corners, and I'm gonna blend only the inside part of it. I don't know if that makes sense for you guys, but I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say. So with the black gel liner, I'm gonna apply in the tear duct area, creating a cat eye effect, and in the lower lash line as well, just to emphasize the eyes even more. So I'm gonna add the products a little at a time, and just with what is left in the brush, I'm gonna diffuse the edges a little bit, but not too much. Because I wanna create the dramatic part, but at the same time, I want a very good finishing for the look. So now I'm gonna use the colorful gel liner, and this is Peacock by Melt Cosmetics. Amazing. I absolutely love how stunning is this color. It has a lot of shimmer and glitter in the formula, so I'm gonna apply just in the outer corners of the eye to blend together with the black gel liner so you can see how good it looks. And by side of it, I'm gonna apply a pink eyeshadow base by P. Louise. Of course, remember that you can use the colors that you like for this look, but today I decided to match everything with the clothes that I'm using, so that's why I am going for these colors. But you can be creative and create your own combinations for your makeup looks. And now that I got all the eyeshadow base in gel formulas, I'm gonna set everything. So I'm gonna use this glittery green eyeshadow to layer on top of the green eyeshadow base that I applied with the gel liner by Melt. So I'm gonna set using a fluffy brush like this, and next I'm gonna take the shimmery pink eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply right on top of the pink eyeshadow base. This part is not optional as I have the color bases here. I really need to set to keep everything in place. Of course, I can do this makeup look only with the eyeshadows, but like this, the colors become more vibrant and more pigmented. That's why we use the colorful eyeshadow bases. Next, I'm gonna take the cool brown eyeshadow and I'm gonna apply into my crease with a precise shader brush. And I'm gonna do it just to give me even more depth and dimension. Cause when I finish the makeup look, I feel like there's something missing. So I'm happy now with the brown crease. And next I'm gonna, with the same brush, I'm gonna take the pinkish eyeshadow that I used into my crease before, and I'm gonna apply just a little more to really diffuse the brown eyeshadow, as you guys can see here. And I'm gonna use the same colors in the lower lash line to diffuse the black gel liner and create a more soft effect. So I'm gonna use the same brush to apply these colors in the lower lash line. You can apply a glitter if you like in the eyelids, but I'm gonna skip this step as well, and I'm gonna finish off the eyes with lots of mascara and falsies. Almost there. So now I decided to apply a little bit of highlighter in the highest points of my face. So I'm gonna use by Rare Beauty the shade Enlighten, which is the lightest shade, and I always forget how pigmented it is. I just touch the brush in the product and boom, you can see the lights of the airport in my nose. But don't worry, I'm gonna diffuse it a little more and take off the excess product, diffusing it and creating a more soft effect for the skin. So now we are looking way better. This is the last step for my skin, and I just decided to apply the highlighter because I was going to skip this step. So now moving on to the lips, I'm gonna apply a brown lip contour in the natural shape of my lips, and next I'm gonna apply a little bit above just in the center to create the illusion of fuller lips, and then I'm gonna apply a little bit more of the same product to create the shadow around the lips. Personally, I don't like to apply too much lip contour into my lips, but many times I see people using it like this, so I think this is a fashion trend. So let's do this technique here as well. I'm gonna apply the lip contour in the natural shape of the lips, and I'm gonna add a little shadow inside and diffuse it, because this way I create a gradient effect. And in the center, I'm gonna apply a liquid lipstick. Today I chose by Huda Beauty, which is a pinkish nude lipstick and a long wear effect. So I'm gonna apply. That's why before I do anything, I always like to apply a lip balm. So I moisturize the lips before I use a liquid lipstick that dries matte. This color is absolutely stunning, but still not what I want for this look. So I decided to take the blush that I used in my cheeks, and I'm gonna apply on top of the liquid lipstick, blending out the product with the tip of my fingers. And this is how I finished this makeup look. Really dramatic, colorful, and amazing, guys. I absolutely love the end result. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.